What is up, man? I got my headphones are all jacked up on my head.
Yeah.
Man, I feel distressed today, distraughtled, whatever.
Or now I got you camera too high on you this time.
I don't know, dude. You just hate us.
Can't
You're a
figure it
hater.
out.
You're a hater.
It's Friday, man. We made it through the week.
It's Friendly Fire Friday, and we got 2 friendly dudes coming in today. Super exciting.
Yep.
Friendly.
It's going to be Friendly Friday.
No, Friendly Fire.
He said Friendly Fire.
Because that shit yesterday sucked.
Oh, what?
The baseball.
Oh, yeah. So we got showed up in a home run derby. It was pretty bad.
It was bad, but I don't think we got showed up. I just think it didn't go our way.
Yeah, I think the wind was working against us.
Yeah.
And Father Time as well, maybe.
I think we got shafted, kind of. I felt that's how I felt.
Yeah, I'm a bit ashamed to say that I'm a little sore today after just hitting a couple baseballs. So
Don't say that.
A little bit ashamed. I need to get with the program.
You do.
Someone's program.
Yeah, for sure. So, man, it's Friday. Tickets are going kind of quick for Amarillo, March 16th. PFC 34. Card is just stupidly stacked, isn't it, Luis?
Yeah, it's crazy, man. This is a awesome card. I'm looking forward to it.
4 title fights.
Yeah, dude, it's insane.
Yeah, so super exciting. Super insanity.
Speaking of one of those title fights, we'll be chatting it up today with the light heavyweight contenders.
Yes, sir.
It's going to be exciting.
John King and Ryan Parker. I'm super pumped about it. Man, what's great is this fight is super important to our company because it's the title fight. It's first 205 title fight ever. So it's super important. Super big deal.
Yeah, that's awesome. You've had a Emmy one before, I think, back in the day, but this is the first pro light heavyweight. That's huge.
It is huge for us. It's a big deal. So it's really important to me, and 2 big dudes.
Yeah,
I love the big guys because, man, they just crack and bad shit happens.
Yeah.
And I like that. So we got one in here now. John King's already in here, so let's go ahead and get this going, bring him in and disturb him today. Let's get him friendly fired Friday.
What's up, John?
What's up? Not much, man. Just enjoying Friday.
Perfect.
Yeah, man. So tell us a little bit about how, camp's going for you. You got a big fight coming up. It's your first time fighting with Peak, so that's exciting. So just tell us a little bit about how camp's been going for you.
Man, first off, I want to thank y'all. I want to thank Johnny and everybody for, giving me the opportunity to fight for Peak. It's been a long time to the big organization and stuff. Camp's been great ever since I found out from James that I was going to have that fight. I think it was, November or something, somewhere around that time.
Yeah,
I was itching and ready to go. My coaches and stuff, we've been putting in a lot of work since then. So they've had to kind of dial me back a little bit since then because we're like, man, it's been a long time coming for me, on this, So it's been good, really good.
And that's exciting. Like I said, we're very excited to have you. This is a huge fight for the organization, first light heavyweight title fight, like Johnny said. So, that's got to make you feel a certain kind of way. Are you feeling any kind of nerves or anything coming into this fight, or are you feeling pretty good?
I've always been taught that if you're not nervous about what you do, then you need to get out of the sport, of what you do. There's going to always be those nervous jitters, but it's more excitement. It's more of going against a guy that I know that he, says he's going to come in ready and prepared, and I just want to go in there and, just show my skill and talent too, and put on a good show for the fans. That's what it's about, putting on a good show for everybody.
Yeah, that's exciting, man. I'm looking forward to it.
Super excited, man. I think it's going to be super exciting for sure. So,
yeah, is there anything? Have you seen any footage on your opponent, or is anything that you might need to keep an eye out for with this guy in the cage, or what's something you've been kind of keeping an eye out with this guy?
To be honest, I really don't know much about Ryan Parker. I know he's had some fights. I know he's fought against a mutual guy that I fought against before, and I know he's beat him. But really have not paid much attention to him, and that's no disrespect to him or anybody that I've went against. I really don't look at film that much or anything. I really have my coaches and my teammates do things like that, and I just go to the gym every single day and keep grinding and keep working on what I need to work on, and leave it all up to that. And when I get out there, we'll see who's the better man, and who's more prepared and everything else. Again, this is a big opportunity for me, just like for him. I know he's going to come ready, but I'll be prepared for all 5 rounds. I'm ready to, as I say, and as he probably would say, I'm ready to put in the time and the work in that cage.
Perfect. I like it. So, John, you're kind of from Amarillo or that area, I guess. So is it kind of an advantage? You're fighting out of Texas anyways. So does that play an advantage of it, or does that play advantage towards you, do you think, any sort of way, or do you think it's kind of the opposite?
Yeah, I was living in Amarillo for about 7 years. I'm originally from Guthrie, Oklahoma. I'm from Oklahoma,
Nice.
And I love Texas too. But again, it's no advantage for me or him. It's a business trip for me. It's all about business. We're coming down there or coming up there to invade Amarillo, Texas, and put on a show for our friends, for my friends and family that's up there. It's a business trip. It's not like any other thing. If I was to go fight here in Frisco, and it's a business trip for me. I'll say hi to everybody else after it's all said and done, but it's all about business when I get there. When we get to that cage, my team.
Yeah, that's true. I like it. I like it.
So. Yeah, for sure, man. So you seem super locked in, super focused for this fight and just in general. So what's next for you after this fight? Are you looking to stay pretty active, or like what's your goal, your short-term goals like?
I would like to stay active as much as possible. In our gym, we have a saying, always be ready so we don't have to get ready. Stay ready. Coach Chris Brennan, Coach Austin Ford, we're always in there grinding out. I want to stay as active as possible. Again, this is a big opportunity for me. There's a lot of things missed out on. I had to go into the kickboxing circuit because I couldn't get MMA fights because nobody wants to fight me. So I love the opportunity that he's given me, Johnny Dem's given me, to come back to this side of to MMA. And I feel like, I have a lot left. There's been times that I haven't fought in a year or 2 years. So my body hasn't been beat up or anything. But take that in mind, I am working out 3 or 4 times a day. My workouts are ending at 12 o'clock at night. That's how hard I'm going for this, so I hope he's ready. I pray that he's ready. And I am really wanting to come in there and prove a point too. This time.
For sure, man. Yeah, that's huge. It come from a great camp. There's some stuff that's going to be announced actually pretty soon. So actually close to Frisco. So I just got to see Luis's artwork earlier today on the poster of the main, or I guess assuming the main event for that show, but I don't know yet for sure because we got to see how all this stuff plays out. But yeah, so hopefully we can keep you active and hope everything works out. And man, we really appreciate you taking your time to talk with us today. And you got anything else you'd like to say? Maybe get some stuff out, or just keep it simple.
Oh man, I'm excited to be here. I'm excited for the opportunity. Like I said, man, it's always good to come out and compete with somebody that has the talent and skill that he has. It takes 2 people to go in there and challenge each other. And I know he's going to come ready and prepared for everything. It's going to be fun, man. It's all about business, and at the end of the day, best man wins, and you move on from that. And we'll see how it goes down, during that time, I just appreciate the challenge, for everything,
For sure, man. That's exciting. Well, John, we appreciate you taking your time to talk to us today, and we hope you have a good day and a good camp, and we'll see you. Stay healthy. We'll see you in a couple of weeks, man. It's only 2 weeks away, so super excited about that.
For sure, man. For sure. It's coming quick, and, as the days get closer, the more excited I get to, stand across that cage against him. It's gonna be a good show.
Yes, sir. It's gonna be exciting. So we're happy to have you, and we'll see you in a little bit.
All right, man. Y'all have a blessed day.
You too, sir. Thank you. So that was John King there. That was huge, Luis. So if you look at the fight, that's a super fight, John has some records, knockout records and stuff like that. So it's kind of crazy, bro. Like how much all of his experience is pretty phenomenal.
Yeah, for sure. I know he has right now he holds a record for the fastest KO in Glory Kickboxing, right?
Yeah.
We talked about that a couple times on here.
Yeah.
So, I mean, definitely, done some things in his career. So
Yeah.
I'm excited for him to, be back into MMA and be with us, fighting for Pete.
For sure. And we got Ryan Parker's about to come in, so I think he's about to come in here, and we'll talk to Ryan a little bit and get his thoughts and stuff. And man, I'm just excited we got the big boys in here, so super pumped for that. So we have Ryan Parker in now. So
all right, let's say hi to Ryan. What's up, man? How's it going?
Good, man. How about y'all?
Man, we're doing good.
We're living.
It's Friday. We done made it through the week, and we're 2 weeks out from Amarillo, so it's coming close. It's getting closer, man. We're excited for it. We're excited to have you on the card and on the team with us. So, how you feeling coming into this fight?
Hey, I just want to say first, appreciate y'all having me on, man. I'm coming from the East Coast, so I'm a little out of the way of y'all typical, pool of people that y'all know. So I'm just so grateful and appreciative of getting to come in and fighting for such a prestigious promotions title. In my debut, that's big for me. Feeling great, putting in a great camp. I heard a little bit of what John said, and I share a lot of the same sentiments. This is a big fight for me. I'm super excited about it. I've been preparing like no other. I feel as sharp as I've ever felt, and I understand the test I have in front of me. He's like you guys were saying, he has a very, very impressive resume, a very impressive history of just his experience fighting at some of the highest levels in kickboxing, fighting some really tough names in MMA as well, and getting good wins. So I think it's going to be a great fight for the fans. It's going to be an exciting fight. Two guys, like you said, the big boys. It's always exciting to get in there. And I've seen his fights. He likes to come forward, and I don't particularly like to go backwards. So that's going to be an interesting and fun night, see who's able to come in and impose their will and start to dictate the action and dominate. That's what I look to come to do.
Yeah, man, I'm excited. Like I've been saying too much. I'm super excited. Man, we love bringing people in. It just makes it more interesting and fun. Love having people from out of state obviously fight for us. Keeps us going, keeps it different. So go ahead, Luis. I think you got a couple more. I don't want to steal your thunder.
No, you're good. You're good.
Friendly Fire Friday.
Yeah. So, man, Ryan, what's some thoughts on your opponent? Like I know you said you've seen that he has an extensive background and stuff, but what's some things that you might have to watch out for during this fight? Something you might want to keep your eye on.
I just think just the overall experience that he's going to bring to the cage. Like I said, he has a very deep background in kickboxing, so I'm sure he's very confident in his ability on the feet. But as well, I also know that he does have a jiu-jitsu black belt. So, there's competency on the ground as well that I'm going to have to look out for. And but I do believe styles make fights. I do believe matchups and skill sets dictate what we see in there. And I'm supremely confident in myself in all areas of the game. I think that's one of my best qualities is that I mix it up really well. I have a great wrestling base, but also I have a really good striking pedigree, you know, and I'm not afraid to get in there and try to win the exchanges on the feet as well. You know, I've seen film of him. I've seen the infamous 10-second knockout. You know, I'll be ready when he comes across the cage off the bat. You know, but I just think just being prepared, being ready, being ready to adapt in there to whatever he comes out with, and being ready to just win in each position, dominate the exchanges, and impose my will. That's what I come to do every fight. The name Apex Predator isn't just like a cool name. It's really the way I look at it when I go in there. Like, you're locked in there with me, and I'm hunting you down, and I'm putting pressure on you. I'm trying to make you fold to my will. So March 16th, you'll see me do it again.
Man, I'm like, this is crazy. But your last fight in your last MMA, your last fight was against a really experienced guy, you know? So I think like that's one thing, like he has the kind of this kickboxing background too, you know? So that's what makes it super interesting. And you won that fight.
Agree.
So
I agree. I think I fought Myron Dennis,
yep.
You know, and like I said, that was why this matchup was so interesting to me, because it did kind of parallel my last fight, and I felt like, you know, my overall MMA skill set really kind of was able to help me cancel out some of the confidence that I knew Myron was going to come in with on the feet. You know, I felt like, you know, I was able to control the exchanges. I was able to control and land my own shots in there as well. So, like I said, I come into this one just looking to build off of that performance. You know, I'm supremely confident in myself. I feel like, you know, I'm getting to the point. I've faced off against some of the top competition, guys that are in the UFC now, went on to fight in PFL and Bellator. So I faced off against some of the top guys, and I feel like now I'm really starting to put it together to where I can show that I belong in that upper echelon. You know, I belong in, you know, the opportunities at the bigger shows. You know, and that's what this fight is for me. I want to come and solidify myself by beating such a seasoned, established vet like John King, winning this belt, and then taking it from there, you know?
Yeah, man, I've seen that you've taken some really tough fights in your career. To be honest, it's kind of crazy, but it's good. It's good and bad, you know? So I think that's what separates you from a lot of these other 205ers is the matchups you've taken to get where you're at now. It's like a lot of times that's not the case. So that's kind of crazy to see. Yeah, I that was one thing that stood out to me before we signed you, was like, okay, so he's fought some dudes. So,
and I think, you know, I've had my ups and downs, but I think through all of those, it's made me a better fighter today, and that's why I think now I'm really ready to go on my tear through the 205-pound division and show, you know, I'm really one of the top 205 pounders, not just in the country, but in the world. Like,
yeah. I love that. So what's some of your short-term goals? Like, I know obviously everybody's got the big, you know, long-term goal, but what are we looking at, you know, in the next couple of years for you in your fighting career?
Like I said, I want to defend my peak championship. You know, want to defend that peak fighting championship as much as I can. Want to stay active. I would love if y'all bring y'all want to bring a show to the East Coast. You know what I mean? Hey,
man,
you know, that would be. If you brought us here, we would sell it out.
We're being asked. We were getting reached out a lot. Wes handles that, and I think he's kind of like a little bitch, so he's scared of the East Coast, I think. But I like the East Coast. So.
But don't worry. Once he has once he has a champion on the East Coast, that'll probably open up. You know, so that's a little bit more motivation for me to come in and do.
That's awesome, man. He'll feel better. You'll make his dreams go. You'll make him feel better about it. So
yeah. So where are you located at on the East Coast?
So right now out of Virginia Beach, Virginia, and in Virginia, of course. But I'm Norfolk bred, Shark City, baby.
Let's go. You're coming a long ways for this fight, man. Do you think you'll have any kind of troubles like making that long journey and with the weight cut, or has it been something that you've done before in your career, like making a long journey during a weight cut?
Well, I think my last couple of fights have been out that way, actually. I fought in Texas last year in February, Dallas, Texas, and then I fought in Tulsa, Oklahoma when I fought Myron Dennis. So I've become used to that travel kind of west. I've kind of started to make that my home. And as well, like this fight camp, we really pulled out all the stops to be ready for this. The weight is beautiful right now. It's lower than it's ever been going into 2 weeks out from fight. So I think me and my team, we really did it the right way. We knew the magnitude of this fight, and it was booked for a while. We booked it back in November, and from then on, like I really locked in from there, and I really just started to slowly get myself right to where fight night, fight week, it's going to be nothing but being focused, being dialed in, and coming into like John. I heard John as he was exiting out. It's a business trip. We're going to come in. We're going to handle business, and we're going to get the job done.
Yeah, man. So we had a log jam of fights, and then now we kind of got it all fixed up. So actually, I think I might have told John this, or I slipped up on this, but we're looking to get you guys back pretty quick. So I think we already have a tentative slot for you guys in May.
Okay.
In May, so yeah, that's kind of the goal. So.
What's that?
You just got to get to Virginia Beach. I'd rather be in Virginia Beach though. That'd be nicer.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Virginia Beach and May and Virginia Beach is beautiful.
I don't think we can pull it off that quick, but
yeah, steps. Let's take steps.
I might just go there.
Yeah, we go eat.
Go eat.
Yeah.
Film. Watch Luis film.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I'll show you around. Give you the whole tour.
There you go. Yeah, man. Usually when we go somewhere, we don't get to see it though. That's what sucks.
Yeah.
We're kind of there and back.
Business trip as well.
Business trip. Everyone's like, man, you go everywhere. It's so nice. I'm like, yeah, for business. And then you're in a gym watching sweaty humans do stuff, and then you leave on an airplane and with more humans. You don't get to see the beach. You don't get to see nothing. But yeah, man, I'm excited. I'm pumped, man. I think this is a huge opportunity for both guys. It's a huge opportunity for our promotion. So we're more than excited. So, I guess you fought, like, do you think, like, well, I guess John's never experienced the big cage either, but our cage is super massive. So it's kind of probably something both guys maybe aren't used to. It's just super big. It's 32-foot circle. I mean, I think that helps you guys.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I fought in a cage that big.
Okay.
My debut in Bellator, and I'm pretty sure like they had the
30.
the extremely large.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I like it. I like the space. It's more territory to dominate. More, gives you a little bit more room to work with. Sets up those traps. So I like it.
Nice.
We're big boys. We need space.
You guys are big.
It's gonna be fireworks, so we need a little space to really get in there and get down.
I know. It's funny. Looks good. It gets really enormous when the 105-pound females are in there. That's when it gets really too big.
Super big.
I'm like, what the hell? I guess it'd be like kind of putting midget wrestling in there. It would just be weird.
Yeah, it's huge.
I guess. I don't know.
Just use half the cage right quick.
Yeah, just don't get out of the inner circle.
Like the warning track.
Yeah, the warning track.
Yeah.
Stay in there. But man, so what is a day like for Ryan Parker? If you wanted to explain a day in the life, what would you say? How's your day go, and what's it consist of?
Well, it's of course a lot of dedication to training. So I do still have a full-time job, so it's a lot of working around that. But I'm able to, get up in the morning. I'll get up 6 a.m. to make a bag class, and then usually get a pass session in with my striking coach. We kind of work on our overall game plan there. I'll go to work. Usually at lunchtime, like right now, I would usually try to slide over to my jiu-jitsu academy for lunch and get a little lunchtime rolls in. But we had this important interview here, so
yeah, I
told him I'd be through time. And then, like I said, once I get off work, I get my pre-practice meal in. Then I'm headed out to usually grappling, maybe MMA, and then usually after that, a little strength and conditioning. And then after that, I'll probably get a night run in. So jam-packed day, that's usually how my days go. I don't do too much else. Eat, sleep, train, work, get ready for the fight. There's probably a lot of people right now, this is probably the first time they're seeing me in a couple months. Because I just pull back and get focused for the task at hand, man. Especially, like I said, all respect to John. I know he's a dog in there. He's a seasoned vet. I'm expecting a tough fight, and I'm looking to bring one to him too. And I know he's ready. I'm ready. So, that's all it's been for me is just focus on the task at hand, lock in, and get ready for March 16th.
Perfect.
Yeah, for sure. This is exciting. This is gonna be a really good fight, man. I know there's gonna be fireworks, like you said, when the big boys get in there that y'all are gonna bang. Both of you guys seem like you're very, locked in and ready for this fight. So I'm excited for it. I know Johnny's excited for it. I'm glad you came in here and talked with us today and kind of shed some light on what you do on a day-to-day basis, and kind of it hypes up this fight a little bit more. I'm more excited now talking to you guys after hearing this. I'm more excited for this fight.
Yeah.
Sure. Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all having me for real.
Man.
Like, been able to tune in and catch some of y'all weekly shows, and man, like, I like the way y'all run the promotion. I like the way y'all carry it, and just the overall prestige y'all have of it. I'm really looking forward to my chance to hold that belt for y'all. So,
Yeah, man, you'll like it when you get here more. So it'll be fun. It'll be more fun. So.
Yeah.
Luis might even give you a goodie bag. You never know.
Have a good time and cutting up, getting excited for this fight.
Who knows what you're getting though? Shit, you just never know what you get with us. You might get a bag, you might get a tracksuit, you might get something. Who knows? Maybe you just don't want to get the girls' fighter kit though. Don't let Luis pawn one of those off on you.
Sports bra look good on me. I'll leave that.
But man, I'm excited. I appreciate you, dude. I know it's tough taking time out to share with us because you guys, man, like he's working, training. You guys, man, I appreciate you guys taking the time. Good luck. We'll see you on the Thursday of next week.
Yeah, man, it's getting there in 2 weeks, I think, right?
Yeah, 2 weeks. Well, he flies. Yeah, they'll be there Thursday.
Let's go. We're there, man. It's almost fight week, so man, just keep doing your thing. Good luck and good luck with the camp and all that, and the weight cut and all that. So we'll see you in Thursday before the fight, man. I'm looking forward to it.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you having me again.
All right, man. We'll take it easy. We'll see you soon, and we'll keep it going. Thank you, sir. Dude, that's super awesome, man. Like that fucking fight's gonna be unreal, bro.
Oh, dude, I know they're gonna throw these guys, and they look like they train so much and stuff. The cardio's there, so if it does go into the later rounds, I don't see it slowing down.
No.
I don't see this one slowing down at all. I honestly don't see it going into the later rounds, but
I think they're both they both got a lot of experience. Both know what they're doing. Just who's gonna make a mistake, who's not.
That's what it boils down to.
Yeah.
It's not I think at this point, at this level of competition, it's not necessarily about who's better. It's about it's like playing chess. You slip up, you make the wrong move, especially at that weight division.
Yeah.
It's critical.
There's not much
room for error.
Yeah, like you fuck up, it's bad.
It can be.
I mean, it's bad.
It can be.
I'm just being honest. It's bad.
Yeah, I think it's a little less forgiving than obviously in the heavier weight classes. It's a little less forgiving with mistakes, whether it be a knockout punch or getting caught in submission. Because you imagine you got the John King's guys or 205ers or something like that cranking on a rear naked choke, even if it's not locked in. That's gonna take a toll.
Yeah,
I mean, I've seen it happen at the Apex.
Yeah, dude, I like you said, they're swinging harder. They land. It's not pretty.
Yeah, usually not. So I mean, it's exciting. I seen Larry in the comments somewhere. He was in here earlier, and he just put the yawn emoji. So he might have he's going to be watching this fight. Larry's coming to make his pro debut pretty soon. And he's close to that division. He's here lately. He's been at 85.
Yeah, he has a fight coming up.
So I don't know if he was he keeps his eyes on everything. Larry does. He looks at them bigger weight classes.
Yeah, but I don't know. Larry just wants to fight everybody.
Larry's a fighter. He's for sure. And so I'm excited for the growth of the division. And, those guys, I mean, I bet some of them they might make their way down to 85. I haven't seen them in person, but
I don't know. They're big. These dudes are big.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
John King and Ryan Parker are big dudes.
Some big gloves too, I bet.
Yeah,
I know. Who has the biggest gloves that you know of? Like we've had 4X that were 5X.
4X was I can't remember.
Lopez Edison.
I don't know. No,
Was his bigger than Braxton's?
Yeah,
Really?
Braxton shockingly has small hands.
Really?
Yeah,
He's like a 3X or 2X.
No, I think he's like a 2X or an XL.
Oh no way.
Yeah, no, I'm serious. You'd have to ask him.
That's wild.
Yeah,
I didn't know. I thought he was one of the bigger handed ones. But
no, it's
I know Edison had massive gloves.
it was someone would always rip them. They'd rip. I can't remember. Before it was 4X. Someone.
Oh god.
Who the fuck was it, dude? It's gonna bug me.
What about, was it Beck?
No, it
No.
might have been Junior or Palmore, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, so one of the recent heavy guys.
Dude, we go through them. We use them. I just don't know who. I don't want to know who.
Well, it's a good thing we don't recycle our gloves after the fight with those heavyweights, because there wouldn't be much. Could you imagine a heavyweight guy like having to like fight after that and then reuse the gloves? How like it would be nothing left.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people reuse them.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like that would be wild to do that. Like if you had 2 heavyweight fights on the card, and then one dude just gets starched, and then turn around and just take that glove. I don't know. Just don't feel like there would be much left after that.
They don't care.
Yeah.
You got to care. See, that's your problem right there. You're caring.
Yeah.
You can't care.
Can't care.
You can't care. My thought is, if you can't afford the gloves, brand new gloves, shut the shit down.
Yeah, true. True that. That is a little
But I mean, they're
bizarre.
also fighting in a bar.
Yeah.
Most people.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
I mean, it's a big difference. It's not comparable.
Yeah.
Can't compare apples to fucking turnips.
Apples to turnips?
Yeah, you just can't. I don't think you can. It's not going to be a valid comparison.
I mean, other than they're both kind of like reddish color in
they're-
color.
Yeah, so they're both MMA. One, you're going to get treated like fucking... But some people like it, dude. Some people would rather not have shit, rather stay at Cockroach Motel. I mean,
Cockroach motel.
get their $50 gas money or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about. I don't know what that's about at all. But
What?
like just acceptance of not like
They
if I
like
was a
no
fighter-
because it's like so then you have like so it's Friendly Fire Friday, but you got these people, you got these piece of shit coaches out there. Dude, I heard of one. It's fucking a tragedy. So the coach is like makes money off their fighters. Some of these people they do make money off their fighters. Some of these coaches don't. But dude, you got a fucking guy that is like, I need free tickets. I need fucking this. I need that. And then you're like, we don't fucking do that. Read the fucking thing we sent you. We don't fucking do that. And then he takes 35% of his fucking fighter's purse. Get the fuck out of here, you greedy fucking piece of shit.
Dang.
If you're taking fucking 35% of some fighter, if you're taking 30% of a fighter's purse, like, dude, 20 should be fucking considered a crime.
Yeah.
Anyone, management or fucking, if your manager or your coach is taking 20% or more from your fucking purse, reevaluate your life.
For
like,
sure.
for
At least
real.
your management or coaching.
Like, yeah.
Reevaluate your squad for sure.
Yeah.
Who you got in your corner.
Yeah,
because
it's fucking ridiculous, dude. Like,
especially on like anywhere, but like especially on like a regional level, like that's
Yeah.
the time where you wouldn't need that. I wouldn't feel like. I don't know.
I don't know. But dude, like you're worried about sucking out 35% of a guy's paycheck that might be $1,500, $1,500.
that's what I'm saying,
Like that's fucking, you're a piece of shit.
Yeah, that's like.
And you want to talk about other people? You're a piece of shit. If your coach is taking that much money from you, get the fuck out, bro.
Yeah,
he
for sure.
he is just with you because of money, and you don't owe him a fucking thing. Like, you don't owe him that. You don't owe your coach like to not move on because he's taking 35% of your money. You just don't. That's fucking horrible. This shit just pisses me off, dude. It's just like fucking.
So you said like not move on, as in someone
Like
intentionally.
everyone's like, well, I can't be loyal. Well, no, you don't, because that's a bad situation. Like,
yeah, at some point it is. At some point you got to be like, I mean, loyalty works both ways,
dude, the fucking best coaches in the world don't take 35% of anyone's check.
right?
Nobody.
No,
The best coaches in the world.
Yeah, and managers as
yeah,
well.
it's fucking crazy. It just doesn't make sense.
I know you know a couple of big time managers, and they're not doing stuff like that.
No.
Even at that level, at the
No.
highest level.
No. I mean, it's crazy, dude. It's just fucking crazy. But then there's no anything saying you can't.
Yeah, that's true.
So, I mean, why not? I mean, honestly.
That is true. I mean, there's caps.
Every
There's caps
sport.
on stuff like that. So, and most other sports, like you said, in other sports.
Dude, I think NFL's like 3%,
Really?
something like that.
That's
Hockey
crazy.
might be 5%. Baseball, I think's low. You'd have to get a manager in here to explain it to me because I don't know for sure. I know like NFL's low, football, hockey, baseball, this is all low. I mean, there's caps, but there's also union, like a players' union.
Do you think that has anything to do with the amount that they're being paid versus the amount that like MMA fighters are being paid?
It could be. I mean, but if you think about it, if you're an MMA fighter, so a hockey player gets paid, say $1 million a year. Well, then you're going to have some MMA fighters that make $1 million a year, but they're still paying out ridiculous amounts of money to management and coaches compared to like fucking hockey. You don't pay your coach.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, it's true.
like you but I mean, like they don't lose all their income.
Yeah.
And it's like, I get you have to pay your coach. Like, they need to be paid. Fuck, coaches need to be paid. I'm not saying that at all. And managers need to be paid. I'm not saying that either. I'm just saying there's, like, got to be a fucking line there, bro, of, jeez.
Yeah, like a cap, man. Like you said, there's got to be something with
But
the
then
sport.
they'll fucking, like, bitch it. Oh, that's all you can pay them? Well, fuck, take all that money you're taking out of their purse, fucking give it back to them, some of it.
Yeah, or just get more fighters on your roster. Or, like, if
Jeez.
you're a manager. I don't know. Dude. That's a crazy situation. I don't know enough about it, about that side of the
It
industry.
frustrates me.
Yeah, I can tell.
It's just fucking frustrating, dude. And then, I don't know. And lies. Don't fucking lie to these guys. Don't lie to them.
Yeah.
Like, I hate the lies. It's fucking crazy.
James the Firm says, I'm 10% of only show money. Jacori and Larry says, I'm coming for everybody.
10% of show money only is fucking stupid, crazy, low.
Yeah.
That's insanity. That's the lowest I've ever heard in my life. He doesn't take win money. It's crazy.
Okay, that makes it only show money.
He just takes 10% of show money.
Do some of them take endorsements and stuff, like percentages of endorsements and sponsors?
Man, yeah, but I really don't know the ins and outs of that because, like,
That's like
I've heard different numbers, but yeah, I don't know. Like, I think most companies do if they get the endorsement, but I don't know that. I don't know if there's management companies out there taking money from endorsements that don't get the endorsements.
Right.
I don't think. I could be wrong. Like, it's only endorsements they're getting. They're taking money, which
That's
that I don't even have a problem at 20% or 30, whatever. Like,
Yeah.
if you can't get them and they can get you them, then yeah, you should pay the higher percentage to them. It's just that makes sense.
Yeah,
But-
absolutely. But like not on like a sponsor. Say I get sponsored by Nike and you're my manager. You had
Yeah.
nothing to do with that. I shouldn't have to owe you anything from that.
No, I don't think. I mean, why would you? Unless, like, I don't know. That'd be like me. Here's how crazy. I don't know. It's just fucking weird. Be like me managing a girl that has an OnlyFans account and taking 20% of her money, or
Yeah,
30
for sure.
for doing a little bit. I don't know. It's weird.
It is weird. It's a strange thing, man. Like
If you think about that, you think about anything. Like, it's just crazy. But then they want to fucking bust everyone else's balls. Like, it's just fucking, oh, you can't do more money than that. You can't do this. You can't do that. Fuck, I'm going to start putting people in Motel 6, see if they like that.
yeah,
I mean, really.
yeah, that's one thing we
We
never
won't
done
provide a
well.
fucking thing, and we'll put you in Motel 6. Is that better? I mean, is that what you want? I mean, do you want to stay in a fucking cockroach motel, and do you want to fucking get nothing provided for you? Name another promotion that has as many cut people as we do. Name another promotion that provides. It's fucking. You're gonna name one. That's what you're gonna name. One fucking other promotion. That's it.
Yeah, that's true, man.
No one does what we do. I don't care. I'm sick of fucking sitting here being quiet. No other fucking promotion on the regional scene does what we do for fighters. Nobody. I don't give a fuck. If that hurts your fucking feelings, suck my dick. I'm done. I don't care anymore. I'm fucking done with it.
Yeah,
I don't care.
for sure, man. That you said it best. I mean, like nobody's doing these things with the fighters.
No.
I mean, ask any of our fighters and they'll tell you all the same thing. It all comes back to the same answer.
Dude, like, what other fighters get shit to promote themselves from other promotions? No fucking body. Fuck off. Like, dude, you're dropping shit. You're giving fighters shit to promote themselves. Like, it works both ways. I mean, it's just crazy. It's not even comparable. Don't even fucking try to compare it. Here's one thing. Either we're, and I'm going to say we're, because I'm fucking part of Luis, but I mean, either Luis is a fucking astronaut, engineer on social media, which he could be, but he probably is, or the interaction we get from, how many followers do we have?
20,000.
20,000? Okay.
Like that.
So we get 20,000 and we have fucking more interaction with 20,000 people on our social media than most people do that have 90,000, 100,000. Either A, they're buying all their fucking followers, which is chicken shit, or B, they don't promote, they don't media, they don't do anything. And that's like straight up the truth. And if that offends you, like I said, suck my dick.
Yeah, that's a good valid point. That's a valid point.
I'm rattled
about the views versus followers ratio. It's easy to see. You can see it clear as day if somebody's buying followers, not getting the interaction, blah, blah, blah. But it comes down to more to it than just buying followers or buying views. It has to be like engaging, interesting content. That's the things about the fights that we put on is they're all interesting, well-matched fights. The production's awesome. Everything's like, it's interesting. So it's not necessarily about how you're getting it out there or what you're doing to get it out there. It's already something good. You know what I mean? It's already something that people are wanting to see.
Yeah.
So that's what kind of sets it apart.
Dude, okay. I'm not trying to be a dick. And, dude, our fighters, it is because of our fighters. I'm not saying we do all this.
Yeah, for
our
sure.
fighters are a reason we can have these great things. It's not we're super special. Our fighters are special. Everyone's special. The problem is, though, like, dude, and I love Bailey King. But I talked about this one day or earlier. This guy has 2 pro fights. And you would think he was a fucking UFC fucking celebrity.
Yeah.
And it's crazy. Is it because of us? No. Well, I mean, no. Is it because of him and us? Yeah, it's both parties. I mean, it's crazy. Like, even you, I don't know. It's fucking wild. Bailey King has 2 fucking pro fights, and you'd think he was like our Conor. Like, it's crazy. It's wild.
Yeah, for sure. So that comes back to what I was saying too. Is like you were saying, the fights are good, the athletes are good, and we give them the platform and the recognition on that because there's probably so many other Bailey Kings out there that are just going unnoticed. You know, there's so many other people that are like that, of that level, or that interesting and talented, that people want to see fight. They just don't have a platform to put them on.
I know. And dude, the thing is, we take so much time to fucking build that content. It's
Yeah, that's,
and they don't like fucking posters, dude. I stay on you about posters. You fucking have to do all these fucking posters. Like, nobody else is doing everyone on the card a poster.
that's
Nobody.
true. Yeah.
I don't fucking give a fuck. I don't care. I'm not going to sit here and fucking lie. Like, dude, they're getting a poster. They're getting to watch me fucking do whatever. Dude, I don't even know what they're getting. That's how much shit they're getting. I don't even know. Like, I don't know. I can't keep up with it. It's too much shit.
Oftentimes you don't hear on a card, you don't hear about a lot of, I mean, even at the highest level, you don't hear about the other fighters on the card at all. You just hear about the co-main, the main, maybe another one if it's like high level, but for sure you'll main and co-main. But like we do a good job of trying to like incorporate everyone in and get them all promotion, because they're all, I mean, so-and-so may be here to watch the main event, but then there may be a couple of people that want to watch this other fight. So it's like gives everybody the exposure they deserve.
It's like a baseball coach I know. He fucking is from Liberty Allo, baseball coach. That fucking guy knows that JV, those JV kids, and my son doesn't go there, so you can say whatever you want. My son goes to a different high school, plays baseball, but the fucking coach at Liberty Allo he's at his JV games. This is kind of what we do. So he's at his JV games, coaching them fuckers, when no really other high school coach does this. So, but he knows that's his product that's coming up the fucking pipeline.
Absolutely.
So he knows, if I build these guys from the beginning, this is what I want. Like, everyone's like, oh, fuck, bleh. No, bitch, we're going to take you. And everyone is the same importance here. Yeah. Everyone. That's it. The bottom line. Because you don't know what you're going to get.
For sure. They're amateurs of today, and your debut amateurs of today could be your PFC champion of tomorrow.
Exactly.
And like it goes back to the Bailey King thing. Bailey King's always had his thing. He's always had that, that dog in him or whatever you would say. But like, we just got to promote it and show other people. And basically that's what we're doing is just showing people these talented fighters.
Exactly.
Show it, giving them the exposure, and then people naturally become fans of Bailey King, Malik Lewis, Colton Loud. Go on and on. Like
and some people are more likable and more attractable and all that. And then there's nothing the fighter can do about it. Well, there maybe is, but there's not much we can do about it. Either they like you. Here's the thing. If they like you or hate you, you're fucking golden. You're golden.
Yeah.
Like, if they hate you, you're probably better off.
Yeah.
Honestly. But the thing is, like, if you're a woman, it's easier on you. I mean, it just is. They're just going to want to watch you fight. And then guys just have to have, like, Bailey's looks like a fucking avatar, a real life human avatar.
He's
I mean,
massive.
that's what he looks like. So people, like, I guess it's the fucking hair, the goofiness. I don't know. They just love him. And then he fights well and he's exciting. So it is what it is. I mean.
And then you got like Malik Lewis, he kind of comes in with the bad boy vibe and stuff like that, and he's trash talker.
But he's really he's really a fucking teddy bear on the inside, really and then people like him because he's nice, and it's like, fuck, he gets both the best worlds because he's nice and then he's a dick, and and then you got Colton that's just kind of like, he's really talented. I don't know if everyone likes him, but I think he's at the point where everyone's wanting to see him lose. So, like, they're going to tune in because they're like, we want to see him lose. Like, a lot of people would like to see him lose for some reason. Like, it just is. Like, no, Tom Brady, people want to see him lose. He's too successful.
Yeah.
It's a thing. I mean.
That is a thing. And that's how you know you're doing good when you see people want to see you lose.
Yes. Everyone wants to see someone fail miserably. It's crazy. And it's wild. And people should not be like that.
Well, the crazy thing is on that note, is like it's usually people that are like know you. It's not like the people because I've been supported in this journey from people that I barely know more than like the people I've known my whole life.
Fuck yeah, you are. Yes, that's the truth.
Yeah, it's so weird though, like because I don't know. It's just like I'm not really like that type of person. Like I want to see all my people succeed.
What is the stupidest fucking thing about that theory is these people wanting to see people fail. This is the craziest thing, and I said it the other day to another promoter. Bro, if anyone in our company, or anything, just say any promoter that I have a decent relationship with, whatever. Say Peak Fighting just blows up tomorrow, is super successful. We're going to need more people, right?
Yeah.
Would you agree with that?
100%.
So you would probably hire some of those people or bring those people on and all that shit. If those people become successful, they might run into say they become successful and they run into someone else. They're going to network and they're going to find people, and it's going to help you in the long run. The more people you cheer on and fucking wish success to is going to benefit you in the long run. 100%. That will benefit you. But you sitting here hoping someone fucking fails or you're worried because someone might do something, fuck off.
Yeah, I don't want to get too hippie with it, but it all comes down to negativity, and what you're putting out in the world comes back to you.
It does.
100%. So I mean, that's where that comes out. Just don't be a hater, be a good person.
Don't be a hater, dude.
And it works.
I'm kind of in a shitty spot because we put on fights. Someone's gonna win and lose. There's gonna be a loser. There's gonna be a winner. 99.9%. So it is what it is there. But it's dude, don't wish someone's failure. That's dumb. And that's another thing is these guys fight for these promotions. There's no fucking A-B. There's no A-B side here. It's fucking fights.
Yeah.
Okay? Everyone's like, oh, what are you looking to match? Send me your fucking roster. If I find an interesting fight, I'll make it. Dude, just book 2 monster 45s against each other for May 11th.
Yeah, it's huge.
Fucking monsters.
Yeah.
You think both of those could be A-side fighters in another promotion. They would be.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so they would fight, but I was like, no, we're going to fucking fight. That's what we're going to do. We're going to fight.
So that's definitely the thing where peak fighting is not one of the places you'd want to go if you're looking to get on A-B side or if you're looking to even pad your record because you're going to fight. I've noticed that real quick is you're going to fight. You're going to take hard fights. You take your 3-0s and 4-0s and make them fight each other. It's wild.
And dude, it's just fucking frustrating, bro. It's people would rather see people fail, and it's misery. And then they're gonna talk shit about you because you're doing better. Like if anyone, dude, I'll tell you this. You want to fucking say some crazy shit? I'll say some crazy shit. I don't know. I'm in a mood today, dude. We're bigger than people realize. I'll say that.
Yeah,
It's dangerous. It's fucking dangerous. I'll tell you that because you pissed me off enough, and I will come in your backyard and I will fucking fuck you up. I'm telling you, I will. No, I'm done with it, dude. I've stayed out of so many backyards being a peaceful human being, but I'm butt fucking sick of it.
Yeah,
I'm done with it, and I will it's fucked up, bro. I'm super irritated today about it because I know what's happening behind closed doors.
Yeah,
And I don't know. It's fucked up, bro. When I get mad, and I'm done. I literally go in your backyard and I can go in your backyard and I would make your show look stupid.
Yeah, for sure.
Like tenfold. And we would just do it out of spite. That's the problem.
Well, that's the thing is like whenever someone is peaceful and quiet, like our promotion, you specifically have been real quiet on a lot of things and haven't said a lot of things that you could have said. Other people have said some things, and you kind of keep other promotions and other people like that out of your mouth, and you don't say anything. And so it's kind of like, what do you expect is going to happen if you start poking at somebody?
I know, dude. Like
poking at you.
I even respect, like, dude. Honest to God, how many times have we been in Shreveport and fought?
No, never.
Okay, and how far is it?
Like 40 minutes.
Okay,
50 minutes.
Okay.
It's a respect thing.
Yeah, it's like everyone's like, man, I can't believe you're not doing that. Well, it's just fucking disrespectful, and like, I don't know, it's hard to do to someone. Like, dude, I don't know. Like Tapper Scrap booked the arena in Corpus Christi. Literally, they were talking to us about booking that venue. I wouldn't do it because they're going there. I like him. I want to see him succeed. It's just a shitty fucking world. People are shitty people, and no one, dude. They don't even want like. Some of these people don't even want anyone to have any meat off the bone. Like, dude, you can't fight enough to keep all these fighters active, and you just can't. So what's the point? It's stupid.
Yeah, that don't make no sense. We got a couple comments here.
Sorry, I'm going nuts.
It's all good. On
apologize.
Facebook, we got Dude Chisholm in here. Malik said steroids don't make your hands grow. A bunch of comments from Dude saying PFC, your biggest... He says, your biggest hater is a friend and your biggest fan is someone you don't know. Frank says similar comment. He says, I get more support from strangers than my own people. My people too worried about dick riding. And then Peter Morales says, same, I'm right here with you.
Great guy. And fucking then that guy, and then you got some goofy fucking clown. While we're at it, you got some goofy ass clown fucking jumping in our live. And if you're a fan of ours, I apologize. Bitching about Peter. Like, bitch, you don't even run the business. You don't understand the business. I don't know, dude. Just leave me alone. I'm in a bad mood today. I apologize to everyone. I went on a rant. Luis is probably sick of hearing it. But I'm serious. I mean, what's up, David Banta? That's a fucking badass. I'm just done. I'm fucking done today.
Friendly fire. Wasn't so friendly.
No, it wasn't, dude. Just because I'm sick of it, dude. I got rattled. I don't know, man. Just got rattled easy today. Yeah. I usually don't, but I've just, it's been a week, dude. I feel like the week's been fucking 80 hours of work. It's just been a bitch.
Yeah, so you just need to chill this weekend. You gotta watch some fights. You gonna watch any fights this weekend?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm gonna try to watch some.
I know we got baseball tournament and something else.
That's gonna keep you busy.
Yeah, I like that. It relaxes me.
Something different. It gets you off the MMA for a little while. You can watch some baseball games and get some hot dogs. I know you're gonna get hot dogs.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some wieners. If they don't have, dude, we went to fucking Airline, bro. Me and you wouldn't even eat them.
Oh,
dude,
is it bad?
They like fucking. It smelled so good because they had the grill out and everything, dude. And then it was like fucking. I was like, dude, did you make beef jerky? Like it was bad.
Cooked them too long.
Oh, like a day too long. It was.
They're probably old. They've probably been sitting there at them gas station.
And then they put it back in the grill. Oh, dude, yeah. Let them cook, man. I want to, but I'm not gonna, cause like that's just me being a hater, sort of. Cause even though they hate on us first, but I don't even care. But I mean, at a certain point, I'll just move in silence and just fucking evacuate the building.
So Frank says, let's take PFC to Victoria since Peter isn't allowed there anymore.
Oh, yeah, I forgot he had that submission. That's fucked up.
Matt Wood says, Johnny needs a hug. Mark
do.
Plata says, PFC and Apex Grappling put on great shows. And Peter Morales is laughing at Frank and giving him the middle finger. And Eric Kinney says, you mind if I get in your backyard and fix the pickets?
Man, I don't know what they got going on. Eric is my neighbor, unfortunately for Eric, but I don't know if he's got like, I don't know that I redid that backside and then that side towards his house. It looked really promising. So I might actually, go nuts, Eric. Fucking, as long as the dog doesn't bite you, don't fucking be on here, bitch. Don't call me bitching because my dog bit you.
Yeah, that's a number
That's
one
a mean
scare.
fucker, isn't he?
He's pretty scary. I'm not gonna lie.
He's a bitch. I hate that dog sometimes, but
Mark Plata says, can't wait for March 16th. I'm pumped for that card. Yeah, me too, man. It's going to be...
Plata's a fucking monster. I love Plata.
Chisholm says, Eric is the man.
Chisholm loves everyone. Hey, if
he
you
does.
want to know the most supportive fucking human being in the world, it's our cage crew.
That's right.
I'm serious. He's the most supportive human being in the world.
For sure.
If anyone says something bad about that guy, they are fucking crazy.
Yeah, not only is he a nice guy, but he's also really big, and I wouldn't want to say the wrong thing to that
Dude,
guy.
it's the weirdest thing in the world.
He's so nice.
He's superly awkwardly nice.
Mm.
But I mean, it's fun. Man, if I need positive thoughts, I should just call that guy.
Yeah, if you're ever in a bad mood, just
quit
give him a call,
Yes.
you know.
His wife's super nice. They're just fucking nice people.
Yeah.
His son's probably a dick, though, surely. Got to have a little in him. He plays football, and he's going to go D1.
Yeah, he's for sure.
That's a big fucking guy. I love it, though. I love it.
Eric says, I will wait. Code is the shit.
No, do it. That's Eric saying, fix your fucking pickets, I think. I'm too stupid to read in between the lines, aren't I?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Maybe he's just like genuinely concerned about the dog. Because like he's scary, I mean.
He bites.
He bites.
He fucking does bite. No, really. He fucking attacks. He's a fucking dick.
He
Eric,
said-
just fucking shoot him if he bites you. I gave you permission on live.
Oh, wow.
Amanda fucking kill me.
Yes, you would. You'd be toast, bro.
I hate Eric. He shot our dog. Well, I told him to. But yeah, dude, man, I don't know, Luis. I think we got shit to do. I'm sorry. I went off on a tyrant today.
It's
After
good.
we had a great podcast going, John
Yeah.
King, super nice guy, super talented fighter, 205 title fight. Then we had Ryan Parker, super nice guy, super talented guy, and then we fucking ruined it.
Oh, on a positive note, though, we are going to be announcing the winner
Oh,
of
fuck. Today.
today of the 4 free tickets and 1 night stay at Cactus Cove. So somebody is about to get that.
Whoever win that has to fucking, what do they have to do?
I don't know.
Something. I don't know.
We should make them go on stage during the ceremonial weigh-ins.
I don't know about that. We should do
He said,
like,
"I don't know about that."
We should do like, they have to like fucking bitch at someone for me.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Can we do that?
Like follow a day in the life of Johnny.
Yeah, no.
Life of the promoter. Follow the promoter.
No, don't not follow the promoter. Just like bitch at someone for me.
Who wants to see an exclusive fight week like video in the day of the life of Johnny? Like,
You really want to follow me on Fight Week?
yeah, that some people might want to see it.
You want to follow me though. You would, because it would be your job.
Yeah, I don't know if I do want to. but
Like you want to deal with that?
I think I can,
I don't think
I
you
think I
want
can.
to.
but
I
yeah,
wouldn't want to.
There'd be some crazy stuff on there. I'm sure it'd be pretty entertainment at its finest.
It'd be fucked up.
It might.
You'd have to sleep with me. Not like that, but like at my house or something. Because I'd get a phone call at 1 a.m. and it's gonna be shit hitting the fan.
Yeah.
Hey, Luis,
That's
I got a
what
phone call coming in. You might want to get here.
I just leave the camera on at all times.
No,
That's what you need is like a 360 cam attached to your chest that just
You-
like follows you around.
you do not want a camera. People fucking think I'm a horrible parent. At
was
least I
something-
want them to think I'm not a bad parent.
There was something else I was gonna. Oh, so we got some good news coming soon. Announcement soon. We kind of briefly talked about it though. Fight news, or not fight news, but like I guess event news, upcoming events.
Yeah,
announcement.
that's fucking poster sick though.
Oh, it's gonna be sick. The whole event's gonna be sick.
Yeah, it's gonna be
I'm
sick.
So pumped about that.
I'm not. I'm scared.
It's gonna be good.
I have flashbacks.
Oh, it's gonna be so cool, dude. Like,
Dude, this whole year's gonna be cool when
Yeah.
when we seal these next couple deals and you can just drop a fucking Rolodex every month, bitch.
Yeah, have
And
you
then-
seen the like the UFC ones where it has like all like they're like little rectangles and it just shows all the events with like the main events? Something like that would be kind of cool. Where it's just like all of our main events, all of our events coming up this year on one post. Super
I like
cool.
it.
I'm pumped for it though. We got a big year, new places, new venues, new fighters. You're growing the roster.
Yeah, every day.
We're growing everywhere every day, man. It's exciting.
We should have a bantamweight title fight soon.
Bantamweight title
Female.
fight. Oh wow, that's interesting.
Yeah, we already have a man. Well, sort of.
Let's go.
We can't announce.
And
too
also,
much.
speaking of female bantamweights, Free Fight Friday, you can check out Shauna Gomez versus Mitzi Mary on YouTube.
Damn,
right
you guys
now.
dropped that.
Yes, it's
Fuck,
a new.
that's not very fair.
It's a good one.
I know. I would be pissed.
That's a really good fight.
Yeah.
Crazy submission, crazy grappling exchange. I talk about that all
I
the
actually
time.
loved it.
Yeah, that's such a good.
I did like it. I'm ready to sign a bunch of females. I just want to go crazy today. I might just sign everyone today for females and get them going.
What is this?
We'll just add more fights. Oh, God.
Oh no, they're in our live.
What is that?
It looks
Express
like
loan. Yes, let's go. Whoever clicks that first wins the free tickets and loses all your fucking money.
Oh, you see the plus right there? That's a WhatsApp thing.
Yeah.
Don't
West,
click that.
that's where West, that's the guy West tried to buy a cat from.
No. Oh, there it is. There's the
Fuck.
friendly fire.
There's your fucking kitty cat, West.
Did he get the cat?
No, dude.
Okay, I was just making sure. I was just making sure. He said because he said in the email that it hasn't shed a single hair yet, so I didn't know if he actually got it or
Yeah,
not.
so you know those people that try to sell you like a cat that's gonna have to ship on an airplane and then it's gonna get stuck at the fucking next airport and you're gonna. He paid them like, oh shit, we shouldn't tell him. But anyways, he bought an expensive cat on Facebook. I'm not gonna tell you how much because it's not fair to West to blast him that much.
Yeah, just,
We should fucking tell him.
we should tell
We
him.
should tell him. But yeah, and then he calls me in his office. He goes, "Hey man, will you look at this message?" And I'm like, "It's a fucking scam."
He asked me, and I was trying to give him the benefit of the doubt, but I did tell him. I said, first of all, whether this is a scam or not, I'm not paying X amount of dollars for any sort of cat.
No,
unless it's like a jungle cat.
That was like I might pay that much for a tiger. Still, I would expect a cheaper tiger.
For sure, at least a baby, like a baby one or something. I don't know.
So, dude, then they asked him for an additional $600
Oh no,
for it to get on the airplane, and he's
is that
like,
where he drew the line?
"Well, that's where I drew the line." I was like, "Dude, you're not sending them $600 more dollars, additional $600 additional monies."
Oof.
And he was just like, "You think it's a scam?" I was like, "Fucking, you can't tell by the broken English in the messages? It's a fucking scam." Yeah, it's a scam, dude.
He
He was just like, I was like, dude, how do you not know it's a scam?
Bro,
Like,
he said I did a reverse Google image search on it to make sure it wasn't a scam.
oh my God. And like, there's not a bazillion cats in the world.
Well, maybe though that the cats are real. The cats might be real, and they're just scamming people.
Yeah, possibly, but I think they're not. I don't think they are. I think he got fucked hard.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's no
But dude,
question
what
there.
sucks is I tried to get his money back. I told the lady, this is the best part. I told the lady we wanted to buy all the 2 remaining cats. So I'd buy 3 cats for the price he gave her if she would refund the first cat so we could do 1 transaction. No.
They were too smart for that.
Yeah, they're like, we're scammers. You're not a
Bro,
scammer.
you can't scam the scammer.
No.
I mean,
He's
people
like,
train their whole lives for
yeah.
this. So.
And then I said something very inappropriate to the guy.
Oof. Can't say it on live.
No. Well, I mean, I could.
Probably don't want to.
Don't want to because then people think I was really fucked up. But it was bad, dude. It is a bad deal.
Dude says poor Wes, and Frank says just put a GoPro on Johnny's head on all week.
No, we'd be
Canceled. Yeah, so don't click that link. Definitely don't do that.
You could delete it, I think, Luis.
I think I might be able to.
Or I can.
Or I'm interacting.
Oh, okay. I think it's fucking great that they're trying to get you to. Man, that tells you you're doing something right. When you got people trying to scam people on your site.
Oh yeah, there's a ton of peak fighting scam pages. They try to add you as a friend.
Yeah, I don't want to say anything. Never mind. You guys should really know better than that, though. Like, come on.
Yeah, if you get a friend request, I've said it numerous times.
I don't think they
They
know.
will never send you a friend request. even if we could. He said, "Oh my gosh."
I can't say it.
All right, man. Well, we need to get back to some work. I'm gonna try to get some stuff out this weekend. We're gonna announce this winner later on today.
Yeah, I got to do that.
Free fight on YouTube.
But we got to find something for the winner to do.
Yeah,
And I don't like your opinions or whatever they are. They're your prediction. What are they? Predictions?
Suggestions.
Yeah, I don't speak the greatest.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Say my brother always used to say that he didn't speak good English. He got held back in the first grade, and English is his first language. But he always tells everyone that he didn't speak good English, so he got held back a year. I was like, dude, it's so perfect.
I would believe it.
It's funny because my brother's like, he looks more Mexican than my dad does. Like,
there you go.
Hilarious, dude.
It works.
Yeah, he still does it. It's hilarious.
That is kind of funny though, if you think about it.
It's smart. It's very smart.
It is. It shows he has common sense.
Yeah, he's street smart.
He might not be book smart, but his ass has common sense.
It's so funny. He might not be book smart, but he's street smart though.
Yeah, there you go. That's all that matters, really, at the end of the day.
I mean, yeah.
Unless you the street smart guys do end up needing some book smart people.
Yeah, at some point.
Yeah, like we need Wes, but
Yeah.
he does those little numbered things and shit.
For sure.
Yeah. But when you talk about fighting or something like that or something, just fucking get him out of there. Get out, Wes. You're not allowed in. But I don't know, dude. It's weird. It's weird.
Mark Plata says, how about the winner does the face-offs, like the person in the middle?
I don't know, Mark.
I don't know. He likes doing the face-offs. Johnny likes the face-offs. You like it when the big boys get in there and you say, don't touch, don't touch, don't touch, don't touch.
I'm like, don't fucking touch. We'll see who wins.
That one time, dude, it was so funny. I don't know if we ever released the footage or not. I can't remember if we did, but it was like you were mic'd up on the face-offs, and they were getting pretty heated. They were getting in each other's faces, and you were saying don't touch. I think it might have been the don't touch one, but you said something like, "They'll call the fight. I'm not. You guys, they won't let you fight."
I mean, fuck, we gotta be normal here.
You were like pleading for them, like, "Please, guys, don't pop off right now." That would have been a bad one.
Yeah.
If it's the one I think it was, it would have been a pretty bad one.
I think it was it the Palmore now?
I think it was that one, yeah.
They were not happy.
It's either that one or the Brandao and Campos one. That one got pretty heated as well.
Yeah.
Like really heated. I think there was a miscommunication there with the Texas thing and the guns and all that. It was like,
there might have been a lot to deal with the miscommunication part. There was a lot of shit involved with that didn't matter.
Yeah, so they made top 10 though. In the top 10 craziest things that's happened at a peak fighting event. I think Brandao was in one of those things.
Brandao was. We forgot about the one thing that we
The
didn't
hotel
announce.
stuff.
Well, no.
Oh.
But the one I came and told you after we got off the podcast.
I'll have to remember that.
Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Production.
Yeah. I remember that one. That was top 10. That made number 10. We just can't announce it.
Why?
Because it's insensitive. Let's put it that.
It's not insensitive.
Like, oh, why's that a problem?
Frank put a helicopter emoji up there. I wish so.
Helicopter armbar.
Oh no! Oh, James said it on Facebook.
James.
Oh shit, dude. Man, that was mind blowing. And I have no problem with trannies.
Yeah, no,
I don't mind trannies.
That
but
wasn't the issue. That wasn't the issue at all. I mean, it was the quality and
but I know, but like, dude, I don't know, like, I don't know, dude. It's just something about my mental state, like seeing a man with boobs.
That whole situation was a little concerning. It was completely just.
Yeah, it's hard, man.
I don't even know what the word for it would be. Like, it was just wild. The whole situation.
I mean, I think it's just like, and this whole situation was kind of messed up. But I mean, the thing is, like, I don't know, bro. It was weird. It threw me for a loop, bro.
Culture shock for sure.
Yeah, I don't care. Like, if you want, like, shit, I like tits. I would love to have a pair to play with all day long.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't know if it's cool enough to where I want to fucking.
I feel like it would suck though for your back. Like if you had big ones, like it would suck.
Dude, you're stupid.
No, I'm just saying because I got a little baby and I hold her like this sometimes.
Oh,
my back
dude.
starts hurting. You imagine having 10 pounders, bro? Like, oh.
Yeah, and you've never carried them. Like, you know what I mean?
You just grew them today. Yeah, that'd be worse.
Yeah, it'd be worse.
For sure.
I don't know.
It's got to suck, like, for pregnant women, too. They just, like...
I just think the whole process is, like, a lot. So, I don't know. I have no problem with it, though. Like, I don't care.
It's strange. I mean, it's just, I don't understand it. I'm not saying that,
it's no problem. If you want to be a dude and you want to be a girl, or if you're a dude and you want to be a girl, I'm cool with it. If you want to be if you're a girl and want to be a boy, I don't care either.
Yeah.
It's just, like, it's shocking when you don't know what's coming. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's a little strange. It'll catch you off guard just because it's so unusual and, like, it's not common, I guess you would say, but it was...
Well, it's like I think a lot of them, or a lot of times they have, like, you know, they have, like, the ones with boobs, you expect to kind of, I don't know, be more feminine, maybe? Is that what it is, maybe? I don't know what the word is.
I don't know. They do, like, some crazy stuff, though. I know, like, whenever they transition and stuff, they go all out, like, surgeries and...
No, I know, yeah.
And stuff like that.
Yeah. No, I know.
They were talking about it on Rogan the other day about competing in sports and stuff, and there's like a whole process for women or men transitioning into women. They have to like have had a surgery and all that in order to compete in some organization. I forgot what organization they were talking about.
But is it the density of the like still there? I don't know.
What's wild is that when the women transition into a man, they have to take testosterone in order to do so, which is illegal in combat sports. So then you run into that line where it's like, well, it's a gray area because if she's transitioning into a man, then if she has to take all these testosterone, it's not fair that dudes can't and blah. There's so much gray area in it, like because it's so new.
It is. You're right. But anyways, we got great fights March 16th.
Yeah,
that would have been in the top 10. I don't think our fans want to talk about it.
He said 10
I don't either. So big ones, 10 pounders. What the fuck? Damn. 10 pounds each?
Yeah, it's possible.
For
a breast.
Really?
It's possible.
I don't know, dude. What do you think your fucking arm weighs?
I don't know.
Probably a lot, actually.
Yeah,
it's heavy.
Bone, muscle.
Man, you think a boob weighs 10 pounds each? Some of them, I guess.
I think they could, yeah. 100%.
Yeah, I guess, because, tits about, depends.
I think it's possible. I mean, I'm not saying it's the average. On average, they're probably not 10. But,
like, you think they're like 3, 4, 5 a pound?
It's hard to tell.
Yeah.
I had to get a scale.
We're going to get an official tit scale at the fights.
That's hilarious. Official weigh-in.
If your tits can exceed 10 pounds each, if your chest weighs 20 pounds, you win a free T-shirt.
Oh, man. Like, I can already see, like, Dana White sitting here just, like, twiddling his thumbs. Like, I got something. Slapfest is the next
fighting.
Yeah.
Jesus. Could you imagine? That'd be brutal.
I'm sure. I seen they do, like, a ass slap one. Like, where they do this, like, Slapfest. But
dude,
like, that's whatever it's called.
That's crazy.
I
couldn't imagine.
Yeah, I don't know. It's some weird stuff. People are easily entertained sometimes.
Yeah, no, I mean, dude, I was watching some crazy shit today. Yeah, I brought you in there to look at it.
Yeah, dude, check this out. This guy's a horse.
Dude. What the fuck, bro? Like,
he was a horse. Like,
yes, dude. He had even the blinder things. Yeah. And the girl was walking him like he was a fucking horse or whatever.
Yeah, like she was trotting her. He was trotting.
She had a big fucking whippy. Bro, weird. And then that girl was a dog, bro. She had a tail and a fucking mask.
I know. It's weird.
She was like panting and fucking moving around. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, that's much for me.
Yeah, some people like doing that. They dress up like animals and...
I can't do the furries.
That's weird.
Like, weird. I can't do the furries.
It's weird, man. I can't. I'm confused by it for sure.
Really? You are though, right? Like you're not.
No, I'm not with that.
Yeah. You're not like don't understand it.
No, I don't. I mean, it'd be cool to be like an eagle or something, but I'm
Yeah,
not
if
gonna,
you were actually an eagle, like I wouldn't want to dress like one and pretend to be an
no,
eagle.
like, I want to be an eagle.
Yeah.
Like that's the thing. Like I want to pretend I want to be the eagle, bro.
Like if I think I'm an eagle, I'm probably going to a fucking mountain and jumping and hoping to God I can fly. And
Yeah.
I know it's gonna be over because I can't fly. Like they do know, like they're not a dog and stuff, right?
I think so. I think it's
Okay.
like a role play fantasy type of thing.
Alright.
Like
So it's like LARPing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Somebody's gonna be really upset that you compared furries to LARPing, though. Like,
Why?
I don't know. I don't know if
Oh shit.
they get along, LARPers and furries.
Lola says y'all haven't been to a school lately. These kids. Jesus, really?
They got some real furries. My kids had something about there's a girl at his school that thinks she's a cat or something like that.
But does she wear like the extravagant outfit?
I don't know, dude. Like,
Because like here's what I worry is like like those little there's those things you put in your hair, you put that thing on your head, you put it on your hair. It's got like sometimes it has like little horns, like whatever, like like kids.
like headbands.
Yeah. Like that's not a furry to me. Like
Yeah,
a
no.
kid that wears a band, but like
Yeah.
a full-blown mask. Lola, do you go to school with some furries?
So that's the thing that's I think it's a society change is that like we're growing up and just for like the dawning of time, like if you're doing like stuff that was out of the societal norms that you would get like checked for it. So somebody like, dude, you're dressing like a horse, you're dressing like a dog or whatever it is you're doing. We're gonna make fun of you, or we're gonna like But now it's just like everything, dude. You could do anything, and everybody's like, oh, that's cool. I think that's where a lot of that comes from. Is like people aren't as tough anymore. People aren't as like held accountable as much anymore.
But like my daughter gets made fun of sometimes
really
for dressing like a boy at school.
That's not what I'm talking about.
No, I know, but I'm saying, so I think maybe at her school they would. I don't know.
They might.
But they don't have furries and they, but there's a lot of girls that are dressed like boys, I think, though.
Yeah. You know why, though? You know why they don't have furries? Because they're giving them a hard time over there.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
No
like,
furry.
Like, they're saying, like, I don't know. I've gotten made fun of. I've been bullied. I feel like you overcome it, you get stronger, right?
Yeah, Lola says they wear it all. Collars, ears, tails, and they drink from the fucking floor, bro.
No. Like a dog fountain? Like at a bowl?
I don't know. Is it a bowl? Oh, dude.
That's wild.
Then you need to start letting them go to the toilet and drinking the toilet water.
Well, they should be able to, by that logic, they should be able to take a shit outside.
They can.
I mean,
I think that's the
they're
problem
being
is
inclusive. That's what I'm saying. If you want to be inclusive, you got to be like all in. Like if you're going to include everybody in there, they should be. You're going to start seeing human beings shitting on the sidewalk, and then other human beings picking up and putting it in the bags. That's the world we're going to, bro.
Oh, she said, yeah, like bowls. What? In a litter box.
They go to the bathroom and litter.
Oh, Matt Gutierrez is a LARPer, bro. Go up.
No.
Yes, Matt Gutierrez LARPs. I want to hear about this LARPing. I heard Lola's like the queen LARPer.
He's not in here.
I know, but James said.
James is probably giving him a hard time.
What the fuck are you watching? Oh, it was bad.
Apparently, people pay a lot of money in New York to be walked around on.
Yes.
What?
Yes, dude. I'm telling you. This
Strange,
is crazy. Do you got a charger here, Louis? Cell phone charger?
No, I haven't.
Oh my God, we're going down. Johnny's going down, but it's fine.
Here,
Dude,
take this one. No, wait, you get a old iPhone.
oh, fucking Friendly Fire
USB-C.
Friday, you fucking piece of shit.
We need that sound in there.
What? LARPer. So, Gina, are you into furries?
She sure does know a lot about them.
Yeah, Gina, you know a lot about furries. You and Lola. Lola might like furries.
I just seen the helicopter emoji. That's
Oh,
hilarious.
this was dead. I had dead ass. But yeah, dude, man, I don't know, man. To each their own. Shit, I do stupid shit that people are like probably like this dumbass.
Yeah.
Like I like weird stuff.
James said, "How much do they pay? I might need a job." Chance Beck says we all got picked on or bullied at some point in our childhood, and look where we are. The ones that are being raised in these bubble wrap worlds are becoming issues and unaccountable adults.
That is true.
He said that way more educated than I did.
Yeah, did Gina write that for you?
She might have. We talked about that like 10 minutes ago. So
Jeez. Gina, don't take his phone from him.
I agree though, Chance. That for sure. A little bit of tough love it goes a long way. It really does. can't be coddled and soft, especially as a young
yes.
man.
Tell Wes to call Frank. He's got cats for sale. Frank, they got to be shipped from like 3 different countries, though. Frank, they got to be shipped.
Yeah, we got to ship the cats. It's got to catch a couple planes.
Yeah, it's got to catch a couple planes, get stuck, get a shot so it can get on the next plane. It's really a fantastic ordeal.
Dude, how do you get cat scammed, bro?
Cat scam.
Cat scam.
Not a cat scan, a cat scam,
scam.
bitch. Oh,
New
dude.
Netflix documentary called Cat Scam. I could see that coming.
If you guys want, you can check out Lola on her Instagram. She'll be doing a furry series every Fridays. Furry
Giveaway.
Fridays with Lola on Instagram. So check that out.
Yeah. Gonna dress up like
Dania loves for being a furry too, I think.
really?
Yeah, she's into being a furry.
I didn't know that. That's interesting.
Yeah, Dania loves being a furry. Oh, Dania got me some tamales. That shit was fire.
What?
bro.
I didn't get none.
I know. I ate the whole
Whack.
bunch. I hate
Were
the
they
whole.
good? Were they different than like traditional like Mexican tamales? Because I think she said they were a little.
Yeah, those were, but I like the. She's gonna kill me. I like the Mexican tamales.
I think it's just because you're accustomed to them more. Maybe
Maybe.
you don't get a lot of the is it Honduran.
Yeah, I don't
Yes,
know
it's
very many Hondurians.
Yeah,
Is that what they're called?
I think so. Honduran. Don't get me lying, bro. I've only been there once.
Dania, do you do you want to be a furry?
What's a furry?
She said that.
No, that's what Frank says.
Frank knows what a furry is.
I think he's just trying to pretend like he doesn't.
Yeah. I don't know my fucking password.
Good God.
It's fine. Don't worry about me, Luis.
Fingerprint, bro.
I have a fingerprint. My fingerprint, my friend.
My friend, put your fingers in.
So what do you? What? What about
So Chance Beck says no. He's in Michigan finishing up camp. He just logged on. Mark Plata says Beck versus Fister's going to be wild, and Chance Beck responded, "Barn burner. I think he and I are both coming to bang.
for sure?
I think they are.
Yep.
That's going to be a good one, dude. I'm pretty pumped about it. So, and just so happens, I mean, you just signed a couple more featherweights as well. So I mean, this division's
It's stacked.
yeah, it is. It's stacked quick.
It's
It
stacked.
didn't take long.
It's stacked tighter than Wes's butthole,
Yeah.
and that's not good. That thing's impeccably tight. Because it's full all the time.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, I didn't mean it in a good way. West didn't really win the home run derby. He got to go first. So
Yeah, that's true. And the wind started blowing after he batted. So
yeah,
that's
it
what I'm
did.
gonna say.
Yeah, he had the wind and everything to his advantage. So
Oh
I mean-
man, I'm hungry.
what are you gonna eat today?
I don't know. I'm just gonna pick up a snack. We go see what we got down there.
What? Those chicken sandwiches are fire.
Yes, that's what I'm gonna get. Who's the new signs?
We can't tell you.
It's a secret.
It's a secret.
It's a secret. It will be out soon though. Pretty soon, right?
Yeah, it'll be soon. Imagine losing to West in a home run derby.
Ooh, who said that?
Lexi, it doesn't matter that I went first. I had probably the worst pitcher throwing balls at me. He wasn't throwing them hard enough. He's not used to being firm.
You know, I wish Tyler would have been there.
Yeah, Tyler would have went 0-4.
I just wish I could have hit off of him. That's what I wanted to do.
If Tyler pitched to me, I would have fucking hit 8 nukes. Scuds.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I mean,
It's just I'm used to hitting them 90-mile-an-hour fastballs.
yeah,
not the soft ones.
Wes isn't. Wes likes it soft.
Yeah, soft toss. Pitching machine would have been cool.
Lexi,
too.
you know. No, I'm not a sore loser, Lexi. We didn't lose. There wasn't a competition. Actually, Wes lost because Wes said he was going to hit 6 home runs, and he still hasn't. He said 6 out of 10 he would hit. He still couldn't do it.
Yeah, he did say that.
Yeah, he said that. So he lost. It's not the fact that he won anything. He lost. And you know, Tyler, if Tyler was there, Tyler would have lost too. I mean,
It wasn't a. I mean,
yeah, I don't know.
it
So
wasn't like a dominating win. It wasn't
No.
like the competition was, just
lacking.
absolutely grueling or anything. It's like one of those a win's a win situation.
Bobby wasn't there.
Oh, if Bobby's there, it's a whole different story, I think.
Tyler said he'll throw. That'd be better. I did better when John threw me a couple, but it was after the thing,
Let's do a 1v1 home run
Oh,
derby, Bobby
yes.
versus Wes.
Well, Bobby said he would spot him, I think, 3 or 4 home runs.
give him like that much of an advantage.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
And Bobby said he would crush him.
I think he does.
You think he does?
I don't
Crush.
know.
Do you think Bobby should be able to, since he's 40-something years old and he's like smaller than Wes, and Wes is a big guy and he's younger, he's younger buck. He used to hit bombs when he played baseball all the time, like nukes.
I mean, on paper, Wes should smoke him, but we'll see. Bobby, he hasn't let me down yet. The golf game was a little, he did let me down a little bit with blaming it on
I
me,
think
though.
Bobby needs to learn that there's a team involved.
Bobby needs to get into MMA. He's not a team sport
Yeah,
kind of guy.
he's not a team sport guy. So
Quick to roll on his teammate.
I want to make fun of someone. Probably Tyler.
So Tyler says Bobby gets 10 swings and we get 30.
That's fine. Crush. I hit fucking nukes, Tyler. That's the difference between me and you. You give up nukes and I hit nukes. Tell him, Luis. Hey, anyone ever want to see Tyler pitch? Type in Tyler Jeans, Arkansas State versus Arkansas Razorbacks Grand Slam. YouTube. Haven't we pulled that up before?
Yeah, we did.
Oh,
I think
okay.
so. Over the audio, maybe.
Nuke. Just a nuclear warhead. If anyone here likes baseball, go check it out. Tyler Jeans, Arkansas State versus Arkansas Razorbacks.
They put his name on there on the video.
Oh, it was on ESPN.
Oof. What'd they say in the? Is it called the dugout?
I don't know. No.
That thing. He
Wolf
was telling me
Den.
about they were talking trash on him. He said there's a website.
Yes,
there.
we should have got Matt there. That's what we need, Matt.
Oh, Matt would have hit bombs.
Grand Slam.
We need to do a. Who wants to see Johnny, like a father versus son home run derby?
I don't want to do that.
Why?
You're
older,
I'm not
stronger.
losing. I'm not losing. If I lose, I'll be pissed. And I will lose.
You might.
No, I will. I'm just will. It's kind of like John went through it against Wes yesterday.
Yeah, he
He
did.
lost. How fucking embarrassed do you think John is today? Probably can't even look at himself today. He feels shamed.
Oh man.
He's upset. He's rattled, and then, Cheney's rattled too. I mean, his birdcage is rattled too. I mean,
He hit me dead though after he said if I had the trajectory right on it, like, had like a whole like scientific.
okay, trajectory, boy. He also said he had the 3 hardest hit balls of the day, which I think that's a little bit of a fairy tale. I mean, I don't know.
How do you even measure something like that?
Exit velo, which we didn't have.
We didn't.
No.
It was just going purely off the sound.
Which one of our fighters are the best baseball players? I wonder. Who's played baseball that fights for us? Please, in the comments, someone tell us. We need help.
Most of them are football players. I
bet football,
Yeah.
soccer, like really soccer.
A lot of soccer players.
Oh, for sure. Someone's calling me.
I know Alves was a soccer player.
Really?
Grand Slam. Bobby says he'll let us hit off a tee. How's that beneficial?
I'll teabag Bobby.
Yeah, I don't know if that's beneficial. I feel like hitting off a tee is harder.
Really?
Yeah, there's no velocity coming towards you. I mean, just brute force.
It is. Bobby, quick question. While we're talking about baseball, what do you think a kid should bat, his batting average in high school? What do you think is acceptable, and what do you think is horrible for a high school? Kobe Bradford played baseball? I don't know that. I don't think so. I think he played football.
I don't know. He says he looks like a baseball player, maybe.
Uh,
I wonder if Colton Loud played baseball.
He looks like he could have, but
Yeah.
I don't think so.
He's got like the baseball like build for it. 350 plus.
Wow, that's Tyler. I'm asking Bobby. Okay, Tyler. Serious question. I'm not joking. I got a serious question. This is huge. What do you think a D1 recruit should bat? Yeah, dude, he is a fucking athlete. Like I'm just wondering what a D1 recruit bats in high school. D1 athlete. D1 bat like a baseball player, what their batting average should be in high school. Then I'm going to ask the opposite. What should it be for pitching? Where's Bobby? Call Bobby. Everyone's fucking bird cage is rattled today, Luis. We've done rattled the cages, haven't we?
Oh yeah, got them stirred. There's a lot of aggression in the air, you know.
Bobby, see how Bobby ran away? He fucking bailed. He can't answer a question.
Out.
Rattled.
Why doesn't Bobby have a profile picture?
Because fuck, he can't.
I can send him one.
Dude, you won't post it right now. You won't put it up there.
I need to find it.
Dude, get the picture of Bobby up here.
I'm gonna put it on here for the next time. I'm gonna load it in.
Oh shit, dead ass.
Yeah, remind me to do that. That's hilarious. We'll make it our
Okay.
loading screen, like when the podcast is loading.
Okay, give me a 3A school, a 4A school, and a 5A school. What should they be batting?
Happy Friday, Ron.
What's up, Ron?
Ronald. Chance Beck says he was decent during PE in high school.
Really?
Let's go. Climbing the ropes.
Damn, I love it, bro.
You climb the rope.
Adam, we are not coming to Texarkana again. The closest we will be is that we're in Dallas, Texas, May 11th.
Yeah.
We're in Beaumont, Texas, which isn't that bad of a drive, and it's April 20th.
Yeah, that's not too far.
And then I think, can we announce? Lake Charles isn't too bad, and it's August.
Yeah, that's like what? That's like Beaumont.
Yeah,
like
it's
3
a
or 4
little.
hours.
Yeah,
I think Dallas is the closest.
Alexandria is pretty close, Louisiana.
Yeah, that's probably about the same as Dallas.
Man, Adam, I hate it. I wish we could figure out a way to do it, but it just won't work. It's mainly, damn, Tyler Jeans dropping nukes. Yeah, man, I wish we could fight in Texarkana again. Just some people are hard to deal with, bro. Some people don't like you getting too successful,
It's true.
so they make life hard on you. It's true.
It's an odd thing. It's a very odd thing because the city, we went to a couple meetings with the city and stuff, and they're like trying to bring more things to the city and all of that and do all this with that, but then like almost make it impossible to do so.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, for sure.
It's exciting.
Other than that,
But then
though,
they got clowns on there, like,
on the
dude.
board.
Yeah, you got a guy that, oh my god, dude, that had to retire from the police department.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. You had a guy that had to retire from the police department because he's doing shady shit.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, and he's on the board.
Still,
I would imagine he's
I feel like
doing.
that would hold some kind of ramifications of that.
He was doing some shady shit. So
Yeah, that's wild. But other than like that aspect of it, there's like just a lack of a venue really that they can.
you can't deal with the person that runs that venue. I'd rather eat a dog turd,
Yeah.
one bite, or chew on it, whatever you want to do.
Yeah. Not one of the hard ones either. Not one of the.
Oh, I would refer.
We're back on. We're back on that.
Here we go. Back to the dog turds. Everyone's gonna leave again. We're talking about shit. But yeah, man, I wish we could be back in Texarkana, man. Honestly, I truthfully do. I genuinely.
You say you truthfully want to come to Texarkana?
I wish I would.
Yeah, me too. That'd be so dope. I would love to fight here, because the people love it here, man. Like the people love peak fighting.
Yeah.
Texarkana. Like
Yeah.
people that come to the shows.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, it's where the birthplace of peak fighting, the first event.
It
Actually,
is.
you know what? Speaking of the very first peak fighting event, tomorrow is the anniversary.
Really?
Peak fighting 1. Did you know that?
No, I'm too dumb.
I think it's 4 years ago. 4 years ago, peak fighting 1. I forgot what it was called though.
Yeah. I had a meeting at 1, Luis.
Oh, my bad. Are you ready to roll? Still open. To the
Adam,
future?
it's Man, it is. It's you see the cards now. That's what's crazy. That's the crazy fucking thing. They're just unbelievable.
Yeah, I would really wish some of the people that come to the Texarkana shows back in the day, I wish they would come to like the Dallas
show,
just
yeah.
to see like it's just like a whole new level, dude.
Yeah, it's a whole
insane.
new man. I would say I'm not gonna say never, but we're booked out till January 2025. We are completely booked out till January 2025, and it's not on there. So, and it would have to be the city reaching out and the venue trying to make something work. Maybe you just call the venue and ask them, but man, I hate it because like we love Texarkana.
Yeah,
Love
for
it.
sure. It's got potential. The city
It
has
does, man.
potential
I
for
wish
sure.
someone would do something here to get like it almost needs like a small arena, like a 2,000 seat arena that you could bring in a bunch of stuff that's like
you bring in like so we fight there obviously, and then you bring in like Whiskey Myers,
Yeah,
and stuff like
stuff like
Cody
that.
Jinks,
Yeah.
and stuff.
and it would just be, you maybe do some comedy, you do a bunch of stuff, man. Anaheim would be nice.
That'd be sick. Oh, comedy would be cool. We bring Theo
Yeah.
down and
Yeah,
some stuff like that. I think
Yeah.
it'd be huge.
I would do too, but it's just
It seems like for a while that Scotty's Place was on to something with the music scene, and
it was, and then
for a little while.
they blew it, being stupid.
Is that from the political thing?
Yeah,
Well, I wouldn't even say political. It was just like
it's pretty
hateful,
bad.
Just
yeah,
hateful.
It was pretty bad. Like I'm not, man. I know. I feel your pain. I live right near here. It sucks, man. It sucks. I wish it was different.
Yeah, it'd be huge. Like if you could do something. I'd love to. I really
I would
would.
too.
It'd be
It's a lot
sick.
easier, but
Oh yeah, we go home.
yeah, go home. You could fucking do whatever. I don't know. It's just.
Somebody build an event center. You'd be successful in Texarkana.
I think so.
Yeah.
If you did it right, they do just build restaurants. You are correct. You are correct. So
Definitely lots of places to eat.
no,
You can
yeah,
get
no
coffee.
doubt.
You can get
And
coffee.
then yeah, and then the one can't stay open. That's crazy.
I'm just saying, if you want to eat, get coffee, or go to church, you're set.
Mhm.
There's like plenty of that.
Yep. So that's good. Food is good. Everything's good. Oh, all right, Luis. I gotta go. I'm supposed to be on a call.
All right.
This guy just texted me and said, "Where are you at, you dumbass?"
He's like, "Well, hop on the live."
Yeah,
All
I
right.
should have got him on here. You guys could have harassed him.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll hop
Luis
back
will
on
stay on
Monday.
here. He loves you.
Well, I gotta go. I'm getting a call, so
No, you're not.
we'll see you guys Monday.